people is ready to take the vaccine?
Shalom. All praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai. Double honors to our elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to all the brothers pushing this work in sincerity and truth. It's your brother to mine from James, Toronto, coming at you again with another video. As you can see here, this is the land of Benjamin, the land of Jamaica, where you have all these Jakes lined up to get the you-know-what, right? And this is how you know these people are broken. They're desperate. And this is what pressure above, pressure below looks like. The people from above people from above takes orders from people from the top, and then the people are in the middle. And they both come down on them, right? By taking away their policies, taking away their so-called rights and freedom. And you know, like giving you freedom and taking away, giving it to you and take it back, giving it to you and take it back constantly with that fear, you know, with that fear. That's what these people have done to our people, right? And it's their own people that's doing it to them too, right? Because Esau Edom runs this world, right? He's a prince of this world. You know, so when they give an order, the whole world has to listen. And this is what the G20 summit was all about, in retrospect, right? Having the whole world shut down. And you always wonder why there was so much riots at the G20 summit, because what did they do? They all met up at big cities and big countries, kingdoms, different kingdoms of the world, just to talk. But this is all about the shutdown, the lockdown. And that's just my personal opinion. But anyways, what you have here are, you know, look like thousands of Benjamites lined up around the corner with no mask, no social distancing, right? But then apparently this is how this thing is spread. But then they're not taking precautions. So that's how you know this is all garbage. As you can see here, it's young and old, free and bond, you know, and it's hot. You know, this shit just destroys your immune system, breathing in the same oxygen over and over again. You know, and that's how you know Jacob has no protection. You know, my people flock led to the slaughter. It says here, 2nd Ezra, the 15th chapter, 10th verse to 12th verse. Okay, behold, my people is led as a flock to the slaughter. I will not suffer them now to dwell in the land of Egypt. Right? Because our people have put their trust in Egypt as well. Their whole trust, instead of putting their trust in the Lord and praying. And they know that nothing's really out here. I don't know what it is. You know? They don't put their trust in the Lord. They put their trust in man. But I will bring them with a mighty hand and a stretched out arm, and smite Egypt with plagues again as before, and will destroy all the land thereof. Egypt shall mourn, and the foundation of it shall be smitten with the plague and punishment that Yahweh shall bring upon it. Right, so that's what you see here. Our people is led as a flock to the slaughter in Egypt. Right, this is called spiritual Egypt, and it's not just America that's called spiritual Egypt. Yes, that's the place But everyone has the mindset of these Americans, aka Egyptians, right? This is where they crucified the Lord, and this is where they continue to crucify his people, right? And you can see them lining up like a sheep, man. Just like how sheep, but they're sheep with no shepherd, right? The scripture says, smite the shepherd and the sheep. Let me see, let me get that. Smite the shepherd. It says Yahushua himself, because he is the shepherd, right? And he was smitten just to leave the sheep alone for a little bit, man, before he can come back and gather his elect. Then saith Yahushua unto them, all ye shall be offended because of this night, for it is written, I will smite the shepherd, and the sheep of the flock shall be scattered abroad. And this is what you have, right? The Jakes, the diaspora, because we have no comfort, no one to look up to in the time when, had fallen away. But now we're calling on Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, and it's just the elect that the scripture says more people are gonna die, man, than ones that are gonna be saved. That's how it's always been. Second Esdras, those be born in vain. Second Esdras, the 9th chapter. Let the multitude perish then, which was born in vain, and let my grape be kept. Right. So 2/3 of our people are going to get destroyed and put to death because they've made the covenant with Esau, and that's who they put their trust in, right? They put their trust in Egypt and the pharaohs of Egypt, man. That's who their gods are, but they don't look to the Holy One of Israel. That's what the scripture says. And let my grape be kept, the elect will be kept, okay? And my plant, for with great labor have I made it perfect. And that's where the men of the Lord put their hands to the plow, man. The Lord did that, put the Spirit on us to do that work. But the multitude, man, the multitude of our people, that's what you have here. This is just a small bulk, but they're lined up to for that death to go in them. This is another way of them bowing down to the system, right? This is the beast speaking right now. What you're looking at is the beast, that system flexing, because it's getting that power. Hold on, let me get it. They both shall speak. It's in Revelation. I want to get that one in Revelation. Power given to the beast. Into Revelation 13. Let me see if it's this one. And they worship the dragon, which the dragon is the Esau Edom, which gave power unto the beast. Is it the one I'm looking for? Is this is scripture? Dragon, power unto the beast, which is that system. And they did worship the system. I'll use this one. Right? And they worship the dragon which gave power unto the beast. And they worship the beast, saying, who is like unto the beast, who is able to make war with him. And this is what you have here. These people are worshiping that system, that beast system, and Esau, Edom, the dragon, right, who gave power unto the beast. The EU, NATO and the EU, right? That's what you see these people worshiping right here. And then the mark is coming. The mark is coming that, it's all going to be in one. The beast, the mark, The dragon, he's already flexing. But everyone, people are just bowing down without even. This is not even a time where this man is giving an ultimatum. He's slowly giving you that he's slowly closing his fist, squeezing your ribs a little bit, and this is what these people are doing. They want things to go back to normal, but or the way that things used to be before. It's not gonna go back to the way that things used to be before, because even when you take this in your arm, it's not a guarantee that you're not gonna be infected again, so-called infected, right? So Esau, Edom, in that beast system, which is NATO and the EU, they're the beast. And that system that you see here is what these people are worshiping. So let's take a look, man. This is coming to the hood near you, because even over here in Toronto, this is all you can see is people lined up in long lines. No one's social distancing. Remember they were pushing that in the beginning, 6 feet apart, 6 feet apart. Next thing you know, no one's doing that 6 feet apart bullshit anymore, because it's all garbage, right? So these people that you see here, these are our people, and this is how they're going to be lined up to take the chip when the time comes. So shalom.